Almost there. Oh no. Hey guys, it's Nerdly here, and today we're going to be playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super Nintendo. Yup, I have a cartridge of this game. It's pretty epic, I guess. Yep, we're doing Guile because I made Guile in the Super Nintendo version of this game. Because quarter circles in using the D-pad just does not. No, especially on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, this should be easy. Just get away from Zangief and that's it. So, you might be reading from the title or like the thumbnail that this game hasn't necessarily aged that well. And I'm not just, I think the Super Nintendo versions of this game has aged poorly more than the arcade versions of these games because, so it's a little weird. When I'm playing like the OG Street Fighter 2 or like a 2 Turbo, like hyper fighting and all that shit, it's way too goddamn slow for me. Then when I'm playing like something like New Challengers or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, it's way too fast. So it's like there's no balance between them. I haven't played enough of Final Challengers, so I can't really say. But yeah, that's my like reason why I think these games age poorly. And also, like I said before, some of the inputs in the Super Nintendo version, especially, it's hard making pulling out your moves. Like the Hadouken is a pain in the ass. The Shoryuken is a pain in the ass. Though that could be a skill issue, if I'm being honest with you. I respect the hell out of this game because, like, yeah, it did lay the groundwork for fighting games as a whole. I don't think I like this game, to be honest. I'd much rather prefer playing any other Street Fighter game. I probably said that before in my other videos, but why did I get Street Fighter 2 Turbo instead of, you know, like New Challenger since it has older characters in it? It's because, not gonna lie, I prefer this version over New Challenger simply because of the sound design. Like, the sound design really, like, to me, sound design is really important. Like, when it comes to, like, making a game, sound is important. Like, it is. It gives a player a lot of feedback when you're, like, let's just say when I'm hitting Dawson over here, like, yeah, that shit's satisfying. But then later, in New Challengers, like, the punching sound effect is literally just a slap sound effect. And it doesn't, like, it does not, like, no, it just doesn't work. Like, no, stop, what are you doing? The reason why I got Street Fighter 2 Turbo is because of the sound is better than New Challengers on Super Nintendo. I will die on that hill, and if you want to disagree with me, that's cool. Oh, that saved my ass. So yeah, the reason why I got Street Fighter 2 Turbo is because I think the sound design in this game is better than New Challengers. And before you say, why didn't you get Alpha 2? Because Alpha 2 is one of the big ones, like the $60 is in the $50 range, and I don't want to sell one of my kidney stones to get Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo. Not to mention, I think the only reason why people remember Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo is because not only is it like impressive to see it run on the Super Nintendo, but because it stutters, like a lot. Well, that went well. Like I said before, Alpha 2 is like impressive that it's even running on Super Nintendo because, like, from what I've heard, like, apparently a lot of like the PS1 like Sega Saturn were like struggling to like run like Alpha 2 or like Alpha 3 on their shits. Like, the reason why it's impressive that Alpha 2 is even running on like SNES is because like PS1 and Sega Saturn were already out by then, if I'm not mistaken. But also because apparently like PS1 like Sega Saturn were like were struggling to even run like the Alpha series and like some of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. So it's like, what the fuck? How did you guys get that shit running on a Super Nintendo cartridge? Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. I don't really like doing continuous, but come on, let's do one more time. Can you like stop spamming the Hadouken? Oh fuck. There we go, got it. Bro, I remember seeing new Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 as a kid. Like I used to play this with my uncle a lot back in the day, back in like 2011, like the Wii was a thing. And, like he had it on Wii, so we were like playing. We'd play that. It was pretty good. Like yeah, like something about like virtual console games on Wii just like feel natural, more than like Switch and Wii U. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever beaten the arcade mode on Street Fighter 2 out of old games. I beat in alphas. I beat in I don't remember which alpha I beat, but I beat in Street Fighter 3. I beat in 4. I beat in 5, and I have yet to beat. I'm not sure if 6 has an arcade mode, but I haven't played. I need to play more of 6. Come on. There we go. Let's go. I really did. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Okay, I know I said a lot of bad things about this game, but just as a heads up, I don't hate this game. Like, this game is like I said before, I respect this game because it laid the groundwork for fighting games as a whole. Because prior to this, like there were fighting games, sure, but nothing on this level. Like holy shit, like this game was like groundbreaking back in the day. Like 6 buttons on an arcade machine was like unthinkable. But yeah, and also without Street Fighter 2, like there would have been like no other like fighting games like Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, Smash Bros, Tekken, Virtual Fighter, which I've been playing a lot of Virtual Fighter recently. Simply because of the new announcement they made. Fuck. Shit. I'm almost there. Oh no. Ah fuck. Okay. Nope. Ah, that sucks. A real punch in the gut. This is fun. That was fun. I didn't even get a chance to hit. Well, I did. Okay, it wasn't perfect. But anyways, that's it for today, guys, alright? This is the Nerdly signing off. Hit that subscribe button. See you later on the streets. Peace.